JustMe Gaming, and our game is Top War. We're server 1805. So we're already into day 2 of EL, which is donating troops day. So in the previous video, I was emphasizing only donate level 80s. The reason why a level 80 troop is worth 20 points. A level 81 is worth 30 points. So if you donate 2 level 80s, you're going to get a total of 40 points. Or you merge them together, create a level 81, donate it, and you're only going to get 30 reward points. So you want to maximize your points in the event, obviously, and you don't want to waste resources. So your best bet, don't merge your troops, donate all the level 80s you got, and then get some buildings up, build them again. You're going to have time. Don't get rid of all your troops, obviously. You're going to need them for gathering. And I've seen it before. Guys go a little crazy and they donate more troops than they can fill their marches with. And then we enter EL day after tomorrow, and we want to maximize gathering and doing tasks, and they don't have the troops to fill the marches. So learn from others' mistakes. You definitely don't want to do that. But let's get Karuzo to work. So what we're going to do, we're going to build some troops. Fill up your base. There we go. Oh. Let's fill it up with ships and tanks. So the ships I don't want to bother. I'm just going to work with the tanks. Why is they not merging? Didn't we just build a bunch of them? Let's see what's going on here. Nope. We only got one, so that's it for the ships. Alright, so we're going to go over here. We're going to select some troops. We do have 5 level 80s. Must be a glitch. We're going to see if we can merge them, because I only want to do it with tanks. And then what we're going to do, we're going to merge them. So right now we are ranked 34th. Scarleton first. Alright, and as you see, our alliance is way ahead. So we're going to win the pre-stage. Help your alliance out. But let's go do it again. Now, I'm only going to do this until I got enough left to still fill my base with 81s. I'm not going to leave myself short for this. And we're going to go over here. Donate troops. 30. Donate. And that's your best way to use Karuzo. Now I'm keeping an eye on the number, because it's at 38, so we're going to need 76 spaces. Yeah, we're going to merge these. Alright, we're going to leave those as 81s. 1, 2. We're at 96. Alright, we can donate probably 2 or 3 more times. Yeah, we have 22. Yes, we should be enough. 22, donate. Oh, we can see the screen going red. Somebody thinks we gotta boost morale, or they're scouting. Oh, it's Fluff. Hi, Fluff. Good afternoon. So a couple of love taps, but the morale's already at max, so we don't have to worry about the morale. Let's also keep our daily tasks going. Doing our terrors. Doing our radar missions. these. Get our power cores. Get our mastery. Those are the key things for us at this stage in the game where we are. Let's go hit a DF. There's no more DF points, so don't have to go crazy. Let's go back. Do our Karuzo again. Alright, we're going to merge them. Merge them. We still should have some room left. Yep. And we'll do the rest now. There we go. We'll donate them. And that's going to be pretty much it for the donations. Merge all, hold all. Well, we got one training. Alright. There we go. Now we'll fill up the base. There we go. Merge those. Build the base right back up again. That's it. We're full. We can merge them because we can still build 3 more for free today, so we'll use them. Come on. Don't glitch on me. There we go. There. Perfect. And that's it for the troops for today. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's showing 5 ships somewhere that are not level 81s. We got 2 training. Ah, that's why. Merge all, merge. We'll do that tomorrow. Merge all, hold on. So we'll fill up those spots tomorrow for the ships. Tomorrow's Karuzo. And that's going to be it for donating troops for us. Like I said, I'm not going to waste resources. The reward stage you see here. So here's your rewards, right? You get 50 gold shards, 100 rare skill chests, and 30 plus ones, and 5 perk books. And then we're sitting, for sure we'll be in the top 50 anyway. Even right now, we're going to get 10, 38. So to upgrade it to that, it's going to be thousands and thousands of gems of resources and troops. We're not too worried about it. Tomorrow's Warhammers. So we'll use up some bit. We'll do some Warhammers. And is it worth it to get into the top 20? Top 20 is twice for top 50. So we'll try for top 20. We'll see how it goes. I don't think we'll be getting in the top 10. We're in 30, so top 20 is very achievable. But I definitely don't want to be giving away half my base and then end up short for gathering, which is, like I said, in just over 24 hours, we're going to be gathered. Alright. Actually, all of today, all of tomorrow, so 48 hours, we could build a few troops, so we could donate some. But it's up to you guys. You guys know how it works. Like I said, you definitely don't want to get caught short when you're gathering. So don't give away too many of those. Let's see. Let's just go through our regular routine here. Today is a Kill Rivals Day. Aw, thanks, Fluff. That's what you were doing. You were getting me some KE points. Thank you very much. With the hell going on, or I didn't even realize we were on KE. We don't do KE in 1805. We support each other. So there is Pony Wars, one of our original members. He runs this group of players, and they'll go and use tiles, and they'll trade troops, and they'll score very high for KE. But again, KE is one player will get 1,000 gems, right? 1,000 gems. We get that a day just through the Alliance chest. So you don't have to go and waste resources or make your game a harder experience for 1,000 gems. Not when you're in a big alliance. Alright. Go over there. Come over there. Any hero perks we could upgrade? Yeah, Leon, Bradley, Edward. Leon, Bradley, Edward. Excuse me. Leon, Bradley, Edward. There's Edward. And we just slowly do all the perks for all our heroes. That's all. And when some get quite a lot, what I'll do, I might transfer it over to a second march for army or, something like that. But I definitely don't rush it. You'll naturally grow. Who else was it? Bradley. Had one ready. There we go. Who else did we have? Oh yeah, Leon, Teresa, and Sid. Thank you, man. So Sid, Teresa, and Leon. Sid, Teresa, and Leon. Sid, Teresa, Leon. There's Leon, and Teresa I saw just right beside her. We'll do that next. There's Teresa. And then next is Sid. Where's Sid? Sid! Makes me think of that cartoon, Ice Age. Sid the Sloth. Where's Sid? I know for sure I've scrolled by him and you guys are freaking out. Right there, and you're all pointing at your screens. But until we get a little more interactive with these live feeds, you're not going to be able to help me. Or if you see it, use the chat. Sid. Who the heck is Sid? I don't see Sid. So you guys are going to notice some of these guys are only 1 star. Because there's nothing to gain by going 1 star. Alright? Katrina was the free one you get. So for Akatora, that's the reason right there. That passive skill. That's why we got her. And it's the same here. For Pedamon, for the passive skill. So I take the best attributes of the hero, and then I won't waste no more resources on it. If one day everything is done and I got extra shards laying around, even then, I don't think I would. I would probably save them for the next new hero, right? Because that's what's happening. Like, look at all the heroes we have now. This game, the biggest expansion in the game is the number of heroes. It's so fast, so rapid. Like, I've started this account a year and 2 months ago, year and 3 months ago, maybe. And look at all the heroes we got. So, hopefully Top War will allow shards to be recycled to the new heroes. So we're not excluding players that don't spend. We need them in our community. We need the community to be large. And when you have a game that supports for entertainment and for kids, teenagers, adults to enjoy the game for enjoyment without it being an expenditure, that game will create a very large community. Now, there will always be players that want to excel and be the best and get a little more organized and play. And that's sort of a separate category to play within that environment. So the income will be the same. They're still going to want all of their marches strong. They're still going to want to perk all their heroes. But you'll find when you do that, and the free-to-play players, every time they get very close to something, but an event is very close, they will spend. You're going to find that 100%. And if you have a very large audience that right now you're not tapping into, and you can get 10% of the income you're getting from the audience you have now, that's a huge increase in profits because you don't lose the income you got now. Like I said, the spenders are going to spend. Like, you've seen it. Everybody's bitching and complaining, but spenders are still spending. So tap into that audience that you don't have and you add to your revenue. But not only adding to your revenue, it's the value of your product. It shows that Top War knows how to develop a game to bring it to a mass majority of players to be a mainstream game. And that will really help with your company's logistics and value. It's a good problem to have if you have to hire more programmers. That's a good problem to have. So don't be worried about that. Let's see. I don't know what else to do. This is what I mean. There's not much interaction right now in Top War. There's not much else to do. So we're working with the devs. And I think they're starting to understand when players log in, they want to play, right? Once you got your tasks going, there's pretty much nothing to do. You set set your troops to go gather whatever you want. For me, I gather Odinium, so I can keep building valves. But we definitely want to get more interactive gameplay. So when players log in, there's something to do. And I can show you, I can flip this game over to my Clash Royale game, and I'll log in, and immediately I'm in a gameplay. Immediately. Or I can switch over to my Risk game. Large following. Probably the same number of players that Top War has. And that's a very basic strategy, which is absolutely mostly luck of dice. And it's got a very large following. But same thing. It's because players can play when they log in. They like it. So you can get a very large audience very easily. All right? And that's proven. All the data is out there. So let's hope Top War does add that. We have Borderlands coming up, so looking forward to that. That's going to be a month-long event, so we'll see how that goes. And anything that's in the game should be available to all players. They should be able to earn or win them, even if it's a small percent chance. Like 1 in every 100,000 free-to-play players can get Amalia. You know what I mean? Something like that. What that's going to do, that's going to encourage them to participate. And it gives them a goal. It gives them that. Even if it's a very small drop rate. Like, things like that, you're going to motivate the people to log in. And they're going to want to log in because they're enjoying it more. And they're motivated to come back. Because right now, all the players in the game, it's this. EL, SVS. This is what we're playing for, right? So we do enjoy these events. I thank the devs for creating Top War and giving us this venue for entertainment. But now that I'm in it, there's lots of room for improvement. And not just improvement, expansion. Expansion in the community, expansion in the profitability for the company, and a huge expansion for the gameplay for the players. And once they get excited and they start talking, like, your audience is endless. There's a lot of people on this planet, and everybody's got internet. I just came back from 4 months in Asia. Believe me, you get a game. Right now, the big one going around is League of Legends. And all the younger guys are talking about it. And we went and we got our open water diving certificate, something we never thought we would do. We never really had an interest in diving before, but it was phenomenal. We're hooked now. But we got to meet so many young people. And everybody today, it doesn't matter your age, from 10-year-olds up to 90-year-olds. When we were taking our breaks between dives and getting our tanks refilled and just kind of relaxing and having something to eat, everybody was on their phones. Everybody was going for some form of entertainment. Whether some guys were checking the local news, some people were playing online games, some people were chatting and catching up with people. Everybody was on their phone. Everybody. So there's your target. The whole world has a phone. Like, I've never been in online gaming as a business or as a developer or even as an investor. But now that I'm in it as a player and I see the potential, I can see myself getting involved because it's a huge audience and it's already there, it's already existing, and the means to reach them is easy through the App Store, through streamers. Streamers is your best. It's your best. Look what happened to Fortnite. Just blew up because of guys like Ninja and other guys like that. It was the same with Call of Duty. Same thing. All of a sudden, teams were forming and they were creating channels on YouTube and Twitch. Top War can have the exact same thing. Like, you support the players support you. It's a win-win for everybody. The media guys are making cash, you're making cash, and everybody is having a great game experience. Like, what a great common goal. That's why when we developed that chat with the devs and the players, that's what I expected to come from the chat. That we were all going to work for a common goal. But we haven't got there in our conversation yet for where Top War is even letting us know what their goal is. And that's a nervous point. That's a nervous point for me anyway, because if you're hiding your agenda, there's a reason for it. Maybe the other people sitting at the table don't benefit from your agenda, and that's why you don't want to say it out loud, right? Or you want to reword things to not expose your true intentions, right? That's unfortunately how business works sometimes. Sometimes people have a different agenda than what they're at that meeting's priority, right? But hopefully not, because this game has a lot of potential. And sorry for getting so deep into this. I don't mean to, but I really like this game, and there's a lot of people that do. There's a huge community that does. And when not only the community of all the gamers, but the community of investors. And that's exactly what they are. Those big spenders, they're investors. They're investing into Top War. And Top War as a company needs to recognize you have to treat them like your stockholders. You protect them, they're going to protect you, and mutually, everybody gains. That's how things work. So hopefully this gets through to somebody, the message, and they understand our intentions of players. Nobody's out there playing Top War because they hate Top War. We're not in the Discord saying what we're saying because we don't like Top War. Everybody's saying it because the players have the common goal. So we have to know what Top War's goal is and if that aligns. And if we are off a little bit, maybe there's a middle ground we can meet at where both parties benefit. And both parties have the same goal. And that's what will unite it as a full community. Like I said, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, they put into the players. They organize tournaments, worldwide tournaments. They organized online tournaments with real value rewards. They supported the playing community. And that's why those games became mega in the industry. Phenomenal amount of profits. And River Games is a gaming company. So your goal is to be successful. It's to bring your CEO more money, bring your stockholders more money, and that's how you can do it. And all the tools are there, and you already have the players. If we could bring back 50% of the players that left by word of mouth, that the game has changed, it's now this, it's now that, there's an instant audience for you. And now we start advertising and bringing in the new players. And you got to remember, every year another generation of players is born and brought into the gaming community, right? Everybody turns 14, 15 sometime. So that's always going to grow. Your audience will always grow because you don't lose the players as they get older. So it'll always grow. But anyway, that's deep enough for that. I'm going to finish these terrors, set my marches of gathering, and I'm going to go enjoy the day. All right, you guys take care.